All right, hello, this is Wmpyr. For today's lesson, I'm going to show you guys a Heaven 6 evolution. So you already know the Heaven 6 can be done with a knife. So starting position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? And you should already know that the Heaven 6 can also be done with punches. So same starting position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So that's common. What we're doing today is the same Heaven 6, but we're going to be using the forearm. And technically, it's not the forearm, because if it was really the forearm, it'd be from here to about here. Hammer fist is right about here, and elbow is that much. No, we're using the whole thing. So it goes from here all the way to here. So you got that much length, meaning it's going to be that much easier for you to not miss and utilize this. So we're going to go ahead and use the center of your forearm to help aim. Okay. So this is the stance, and number 1 starts with a slash, number 2, and then number 3, right? And 4, 5, and 6 onwards. But number 1 is that diagonal slash down. So from the same stance, and we're going to go ahead and use that center point on the forearm. This is your number 1. Okay, so I'm still going diagonal down, boom. And then number 2 is this way. Number 3 comes out and it parks. So now I'm in the same stance, but on the left side. So 4, 5, 6 is the mirror opposite. So I'm going to do the same thing, but from the left side. So here's my diagonal using the center. I'm making a diagonal slash down, 4, 5, 5 is 5, and then 6 comes out and it parks, and I'm back to the starting position, the original starting position on the right side. So using the forearm, like we could apply this to the angles of attack as well. So with the knife, you make an X like this, diagonal, 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 diagonal. So you can see 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm making that same X, diagonal down, diagonal down, diagonal down, diagonal down, right? So using the forearm is a game changer. It is huge, because in a self-defense situation, this pops up, and from here, I'm using this. I'm using my forearms, okay? I'm using my forearms to create distance, and then if they're trying to come in, the forearm can block that. So it's a block, it's a wedge to create space. I'm trying to push them off of me. It's also a shield to protect me, and it's also a strike. I am striking, I am popping them with the forearm. However, it's different from me going and doing this kind of thing, because if I punch someone, they're going to know that they got punched, and they're going to want to punch me back, and now I've turned it into a fight. Maybe I've escalated the situation. I do one of this right here, even the people watching around is going to know, oh, this dude, he doesn't want to fight. He's trying to get away. He's trying to make sure the guy doesn't come to him. So in that sense, it's awesome. And the person that's getting done, they feel that pop, and they could get a little confused. They're like, okay, it's not like we're brawling, but I do feel getting struck. But what's going on? So it is kind of confusing for them, which is a good thing. So for self-defense, I mean, this is amazing. This is a game changer. Even with a palm strike or a chop, it can hurt your hand. And just try it on a punching bag and hit it as hard as you can, and you'll see that it. Maybe it's safer than a punch, but it could still cause some pain. With a forearm, much less so. So please try it on a punching bag. Boom, put that forearm in there. Boom, put in your forearm, and see how that goes. The best way to use the forearm is not like a like this is my baseball bat. And it's not like a Muay Thai kick is what we're doing here. We're not using it like a Muay Thai kick. It's more like a quick pop. And so, because this is like a shove the person, you know, it is a shove on steroids. I'm trying to create that space. And it's definitely more glancing. So that's why I call it the wedge. So anyway, that's it for now. Thank you for viewing, and take care, folks.